was how do you write a compelling essay, and how do you write a good essay with no grammatical errors and things of that nature. So I'm sharing my tips. Hi everyone, Tevan here at Tevans Haven. Beautiful day outside today. If you're new here, my name is Tevan. I'm a mom and a wife, and I share messages of positivity to, help inspire people and share my tips and how I do things, and hopefully that will help you to get motivated and do the things that you want and create the haven that you want in your life. So thank you for everyone who's been contacting me on Instagram, Facebook, and asking the questions. So my social media handles are Tevans Haven in English, and here on this channel I do my videos in English. On my channel Tevnas, I do everything in Mongolian because I'm also Mongolian. So a recent question that I just got yesterday was how do you write a compelling essay, and how do you write a good essay with no grammatical errors and things of that nature. So I'm sharing my tips. So I was thinking, how do I write essays, and what are the things that I take into consideration? And the first thing came to my mind was senior year in high school. I enrolled in the debate club. So in the debate club, my teacher said, in the beginning part of your essay, just write a compelling or intriguing thing, something that grabs people's attention. And then I did, and I worked on that essay for 3 months. And for in the duration of 3 months, I revised my essay and I presented it in front of my classmates and got their feedback. And my teachers were kind enough to give me feedback. Oh, don't be nervous, fix your posture and things like that. And in this is a great memory of mine too, because in that debate I talked about a speech about Mongolia. So I said, can you imagine a country with no McDonald's, with a country of 1 million people, or in a city of 1 million people? Can you imagine that? My name is Tevan and I'm from Mongolia. So that was like the beginning parts, and then I went on to talk about Mongolian. So Mongolian life and culture and things, comparative experience. And I got in 4th place. And I got a little medal from the MPS, so from the Milwaukee Public Schools. That was like a big confidence booster, a milestone for me. The sun is just rising, so yeah, it's beautiful. So I think in your essays, just make sure that you have something intriguing, something that captures the reader's mind or the audience's mind. Because imagine, even in a classroom, the teacher might be reading 30 different students' essays. Or in the case of scholarships, they may be literally reading hundreds and hundreds of essays. So you want to have something that is interesting to grab their attention, because they might be really bored from reading the same stuff. Hello, my name is so and so, and my passion is, the beginning part is where you have the moment to seize that person's attention, grab them, capture them wholeheartedly, and they will be attentive in your essays. So in my debate speech essay, I worked for 3 months, and for the essay that I got my Source Foundation scholarship, I worked on it for 2 years, and not continuously 2 years, but I took a break and I revised it, I read it again. That is really helpful, because when you do, when you read back you actually find your own mistakes, your grammatical errors. Like in your mind, you could be saying, hello, my name is, but then you could be missing a letter, or but then in your mind, when you read it, right as you're writing, you don't get it. So take a break and then read it again, like the next day, or like even at least like an hour later, because then you will be able to catch that little grammatical errors when you're writing down. Obviously, like the big stuff, I think I would just really recommend taking a break and then reading it, and have someone else read it, because a lot of the writers, like that's what I encountered, was I would write things down and then I didn't completely express, like, or there was a thought like still left in my brain that was needed to be written down. But then when I was reading it, I could understand it, because with the thought that it was in my head, the essay would click. But then when someone else reads it, they could say, I don't understand this part, and then you can then understand and see that that missing thought is there, like, because that person is not thinking what you're thinking. They can't understand you, so you gotta make sure that you express every little thought or thing, understanding it. You want to be expressive as possible. So I think those are the 3 things that I would really recommend you guys. I hope you enjoyed my tips. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and hit that bell notification. And thank you so much for everyone who has been watching my videos, liking and contacting me. When you do contact me, I feel like I have given like valuable advice to you, and I want to keep doing that. So have those questions coming. Comment down below what you want to see next. So see you in the next video. Until then, share love and kindness. Bye. Thank you for everyone who's been purchasing the Create Your Haven goods on my Teespring shops here in Europe and US. Thank you so much. You are the creator of your life. You're here because you want to stay motivated, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified for my next video. Thank you.